Hello, everyone. Perfect. It's nice to meet you. My name is Rebegea Dragos. I'm a software engineer at MultiversX. And today we'll talk about how we can transition from Web2 to Web3. The digital world is ever-changing. Today, we'll talk about where we are now and where we are headed. As things change online, it's important to know what's happening and how I might change our future. There are good things and tough things ahead. Our chat today will help us see what might come next and how I can prepare for it. This isn't just about tech stuff, it's about how we live, how we work, and grow in a digital world. Let's learn together and think how we can make the online world better for everyone. Today, we live in a Web2 world. And in this world, big companies control our online actions, like posting pictures, shopping, watching TV shows. These systems are easy to use, but they also limit us. Have you ever noticed getting the same kind of suggestion all the time? Please raise your hands if. Yeah. That's because Web2 decides for us. Web2 is handy, but there's a catch. It often takes away from those who create content and give us fewer choices. Think about people that make videos, art, or start new businesses online. A lot of the time, they have to change their ideas to fit into what these big systems want. But unfortunately for us, the users, we often just go with what's given to us. So this is our current online world, connected, but with limits. As we look forward to Web3, we should remember where we are now, see what's holding us back, and dream of a more open and free online future. Knowing our starting point helps us figure it out where we want to go next. So, welcome to Web3, the next stage of our online world. Instead of just big companies guiding things, users like us have a say too. It's more than a tech upgrade. It's about making the online world more open for everyone. Web3 is a fresh approach. It's about giving each person more freedom. You get to shape your experiences and aren't limited to just what's suggested to you. With Web3, your online journey feels more personal. One thing about Web3 is how it's built. Thanks to the blockchain technology, everything is open and clear. You don't need a middleman. People can connect and share directly. With Web3, we all get to be more involved in our online adventures. So, as we explore this new world, let's enjoy and make the most of the new possibilities Web3 brings. Okay, but jumping into Web3 is like stepping into a brand new world online. It's not just about fancy tech, it's about seeing the internet in a whole new way. When we talk about Web3, we are not just talking about new apps or websites. It's about changing how we see online sharing. It's about how we see and how we work together and trust. It's like imagining an internet where we all have a bigger say, where few big companies doesn't keep all the data, and where everyone gets a fair piece of the pie. But changes can be a bit confusing. Lots of experts scratching their heads, wondering how to learn the new stuff. Businesses are curious too, but don't know where to start. And many people hear about cool things in Web3, but feel it's too tricky. At start, have you ever uh, have any blocker about that? Have you feel it's too tricky? Please raise your hands. Yeah, a lot of hands. So many are asking, how do I start? Should they learn about blockchain first or explore things like smart contracts? And when they start, how do they know they are doing it right? It's not just about reading books or taking courses, because everything is so new and different. We need help. Even though Web3 feels like a big puzzle, with some help and direction, we can all figure it out. In short, Web3 is a new adventure. There might be some bumps and twists, but there's also a lot of cool stuff waiting. Starting might be a bit tough, but it's totally worth it. Entering Web3 feels like stepping into a big forest without a map. It's a fresh and exciting place, but without a clear direction, it's very easy to get lost. Today, there's so much to read and learn, but all this information can be confusing. There are plenty of helpful things there: articles, videos, online chats. All of them want to help people understand what's Web3. So many people are trying to understand better the Web3. But sometimes having too much to pick from can be tricky. What we really need is a simple, step-by-step guide, something that shows the newcomers the basics first, and then the harder stuff. We need something steady, like a guiding light that points the way for those who want to learn. And as we get ready for all these Web3 changes, our job isn't just to find information, but to put it in order. We need something simple, and we have to make a clear path so everyone can learn and move ahead. The best way to start something new is make everybody knows where they're doing. So navigating from the old online world to the new one can feel like trying to understand a new language. We see the potential of Web3, but without help, it's very hard to grasp. We realize there's a big step between what we know now and where we want to go. So we thought, how can we make this change easier and enjoyable for everyone? Instead of just another online guide, we wanted something everyone could relate to. Whether you are new, know a bit, or a tech-savvy, we want a solution that's easy and fun for all. Today, I'm excited to share a glimpse of our solution. It's not just a tool, it's like a helpful friend for your online journey. We named it MultiversX Pathfinder. Believe me, it's made for all of you, and sharing the move of Web3 is easy and fun. So, to deep into the details, I'd like to introduce Mihai. He'll talk about MultiversX Pathfinder.